Check it, every day we're getting it. Hey, check it, put the place up. Yeah, we know what we made.
Greetings, all you today. Good, I hope. Right, today's mod is called the Blazing Blocks Mod. Should appear up there in a second. What it does, it adds 10 new blocks to your game. There's only 10 at the moment. There'll be more added in the future because it's work in progress. These blocks are really, really cool. Some of them you can't craft at the moment. They ain't got crafting recipes, but most of them you can. Like I say, they're really, really cool. You can use them to make space base or make a really cool disco, or I don't know, just use them. Really, really cool. And if you're wondering, cheesecake, that ain't your normal skin. I've changed it because I had that other skin for about 2.5, 3 years, and at the time I didn't realise it was some, I think it's Russian or it might be a Polish big YouTuber, Frams he's called. And just lately, because obviously my videos getting spotted more and more, his fans are relentless. They've been sending messages saying, get out of his skin and you're trying to cheat views off of him. And I'm not trying to cheat anybody. It was just a skin I chose 2.5, 3 years ago, that before I even decided to do YouTube, they're all playing with. But anyway, I decided to change it because I can't be doing any more of their messages. So this is what I look like now. And if this is the first time you see me, I don't look any different. Right, let's get into this and have a look, shall we? Right, like I say, some of them ain't got crafting recipes, but most of them have at the moment. It's work in progress, and there will be more blocks in the future. But to make all the blocks, you're going to need to make some of this burnt quartz. Okay, that's crafted by putting either a block of quartz in a furnace, a pillar of quartz in a furnace, or some chisel quartz. Okay, this is the middle block, should I say, and then you surround it by the rest. Right, okay, so this here is I think it's called the Blazing Sword mod. Okay, this one hasn't got a recipe, as far as I know, no. Okay, it's a cool looking block. Alright, there will obviously be a recipe eventually, but I mean, that's cool. I've stacked them up there so we can see them in blocks of 4. But that's a cool looking block. This one has, okay. I mean, just have a look at that. Really, really cool. Alright, so if you wanted to craft the Blazing Nova block, alright, it's crafted like so. So it's just normal burnt quartz in the centre, surrounded by dolomite, andesite. What else is there? It's normal stone, which is cheap, and you get 16 for it for only making one of them. Alright, so that's really, really cool. This next block here, look at this one here. I mean, they're cool. Even if you just had them as paintings, or, you know, you were building a space base or whatever, they look really, really cool. Is this one here? It's a blazing orange block. Okay, you craft that like so. So it's exactly the same. I think they're all used roughly the same idea with the stone or the andesite or the granite, you know, polished granite. And you just put a bit of orange dye in it. And you get 16 of them as well. Really, really cool. This one here, just have a look at it. I think the more blocks in the game, the better off. For me, blazing yellow block. How we're going to craft this? You know how it's going. Stone, granite, polished andesite with a bit of lime green dye. I'll get you that one. This one here, that's cool. I like that. I like them all, to be honest with you. Alright, if you wanted to craft the blazing diamond block, you're going to craft it like so. Alright, so it's stone, granite, polished granite. Yeah, it's the same idea every time. Me, you're just going to chuck a load of stone in there, and you're going to bother with all your andesite, unless you've got tons of it. But you're going to chuck your stone in there with your burnt quartz and your diamond, and that'll give you 16 of them blocks. This block, beautiful looking. Okay, blazing blue block, crafted like so. Just got a bit of lapis in there. Oh, it says you can put a sword in there as well to make it, by the looks of it. You get 16 of them. Stone, obviously stone, granite, andesite, and also everything else. This one, I like them. I like all of them. Okay, the blazing star block, like so, nice and cheap. Bit of coal, obviously your burnt quartz. And any of your blocks like normal, and your blocks of choice, 16 of them as well. Okay, this one here. We'll have a look at them up there in a second, because they look better when they're in the 4. Alright, this one's called the Blazing Rainbow block, crafted like so. So that's a little bit different. I'll give you a second so you can look at it. Pink and blue. Okay, so you've got lapis and pink dye, and then over your stone or your granite or so over. 16 of them as well. Okay, this one here. Beautiful. It's called the Blazing Pink. Recipe like so. I won't keep going through it, but you can see how it's done. Nice and cheap, 16 of them. And last but not least, this one here. Okay, which is crafted like so. So that's what? Cactus green dye, your stone, obviously your burnt quartz. Right, so let's have a fly up here. Let's have a look at some setup of 4s. So, you've got this one here. I mean, that's cool looking. It's a bit trippy. This one here has got to be one of my favourite. That is, but they're obviously doing a crafting recipe at the moment. But that's a nice looking block, that is. Is that? Oh, no, that's not. So I thought that was similar to that. I mean, it'd be cool. And like I say, it's going to have more blocks eventually. So, even that. But, you know, if you had that in, you know, just on a wall, like a feature wall, if you're a bit of an interior designer, or this, you know, in like a star base. Yeah, really, really cool. Let's just have a look at these two up here. This one here. And this one here. Yeah, really, really cool. This is trippy, isn't it? I don't know. That reminds me of a I don't know, sweets? Is that just because I'm fat? And that's all there is to it really. Really, really cool mod. Download link in the description like usual. It's called the Blazing Blocks mod. You have a nice day. Go and download it. Like I say, the only one is that sword one over there at the moment that I can't find a crafting recipe. But the rest of them, they're all there for you to see. This is work in progress. There'll be more blocks added in the future. And that's it. So you take care. Have a nice day. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later. Bye.